Hello everybody, my name is Rodolfo and I'm studying for my next license in the boiler industry. And today I would like to say thank you for Ivan from Canada. He been watching our videos and he shares some questions and answers with me this week. So thank you very much, Ivan. And keep studying, keep reading, keep going over and over the same question until it gets into your mind. Okay, and today I'm gonna answer some of these questions and I hope you guys like it. So now it's time to see how much do you know. Okay, so let's go for question number 1. Boiler operator should immediately, when water level is no longer visible in the gauge glass. Guys, shut off the fire immediately, okay? Because if you don't see the water level in the gauge glass, okay, you could be melting some tubes, and if you add water, that could cause explosion. Okay, close steam outlet, maybe that's the third thing to do, and call the chief engineer later. First you secure the fire, okay, to prevent an explosion. Okay, never do this. Question number 2. Dissolved oxygen in the boiler water will cause a condition called corrosion. Okay, priming, foaming, it's dissolved solids, okay, or high alkalinity in the water, or oil, okay. Oxygen will cause corrosion or pitting inside of the boiler. Scaling, it's dissolved solids too, okay, on the tubes. Number 3, the best method for testing the operation of a low water cutoff is by the best method for testing the operation of low water cutoff is by so I would say draining the float, okay, by opening the drain, okay. That should trip the boiler unless you have a dead man switch, but that's the way that I think is the correct one. Close the non-return is not. Manually operating the float, okay, controversy, because you have to manually open the drain, okay, to empty the water column and trip the boiler, testing the low water cutout. But I think the correct one is draining, okay. A Bourdon type pressure gauge with imperial units, it's pointing to the number 10. This means pounds per square foot, no. Kilopascal, no. Pounds per square inch, yes. Pounds per square inches, okay. This it's what I'm following, okay, imperial units. If it was metric, then it would be centimeters, okay, but imperial pressure per square inch, or PSI. Okay. A fireman certificate is required in heating plant in order to a fireman's a fireman's certificate is required in heating plant in order to put his name on record. No. Prove his knowledge of heating plants. Kind of. Make work for the Department of Labor. No. Provide work for unemployment. Prove his knowledge of heating plants. I would go B. When connecting a Bourdon tube pressure gauge to a steam heating boiler, a siphon is used to correct air in the line, prevent water getting into the tube, prevent steam getting to the tube, yes. Yes, because live steam could burn or melt the Bourdon tube, okay? So you use that so some condensate will build up on the siphon, okay? And will prevent live steam from hitting the Bourdon tube. Number 7. High limit control, shut off. Feed water on the boiler is high, level is high, no. The gas when the temperature or pressure reaches maximum level. Water to converter and temperature is too high. Steam to radiate, no. Gas, okay, gas. High limit switch, okay, so you will set the high limit switch, okay, for the maximum that you want it. That's below the safety valve, so you don't lift the safety valve, okay? And that switch will shut off the boiler, okay? So the pressure will not keep increasing, okay? And that switch is a mainly reset switch, so the boiler will shut it off and will not turn it on again. You have to go there and press the button to reset the high limit switch. Okay. Low pressure steam boiler must be kept full of water. Must be kept full of steam. Operate at pressure not over 100 psi. Operate at pressures not over 15 psi. That's the correct. Low pressure boilers, okay? Low pressure does not go over 15 psi. Number 9. A lack of continuity through an electrical circuit can be caused by short circuit or ground, too many positive ions, too many appliances on the circuit, failure to pay the power bill. A lack of continuity to electrical circuit can be caused by short circuit. Okay. Positive ions. So he put this here because of conductivity. Okay. Conductivity is how much dissolved solids you have in the boiler water. But this electrical circuit is short circuit or grounds. That's a trick. This one's a trick answer, So photoelectric cells are used to monitor the rising gas pressure, shut off the feed water pump due to the low water, Signal the flame relay controlling the fuel. Take pictures of the engineer if she or he fall asleep. So photoelectric cells, okay? It's not to take a picture, for sure. Okay? Shut off the feed water. No, it's not that one. Monitor the rise in gas pressure. That's gauge. No. So photoelectric cells signal the flame relay controlling the fuel. That's the correct one. Okay, I have heard before the photoelectric cells, like for flame scanner type, okay? And just to make sure I was on the right lead, I crossed the ones that I was sure that was not the correct answer. So photoelectric cells are used to signal the flame relay controlling the fuel, okay? pH control is important because acidic boiler water will cause pH control is important because acidic boiler water will cause now I would say erosion. No, I would say corrosion again. Okay. No scale, no foaming. Okay. Corrosion will be a natural way that metal will be eaten off. Okay. But on the erosion thing is more like a mechanical. Let's say you push water through a pipe. So pushing through, okay, you're using mechanical force to push through something. And that will cause the erosion. Like it's eating the metal, but by mechanical forces. Now, pH, I will say corrosion. If a high pressure boiler supplies steam for a building heating system, it's necessary to install if a high pressure boiler supplies steam for a building heating system, it's necessary install a valve. Globe, throttling, gate, pressure reducing. I would say that globe, it's not, because not gonna have to throttling anything. A gate, I think it's not, because you're not gonna open and close. You're gonna leave it open and supplying steam for heating. I would say pressure reducing. Why? Because most of the heating system, okay, they usually work with like 9 psi, 15 psi, maybe some heat exchanger use 40, but that's not, I will not say common, because we never know in the other areas of the country. But I would go with pressure reducing, okay? Because heating system does not need that much high pressure, okay? So this video is 15 minutes long. I will continue with another video. We have about 60 questions. And thanks my friend for sharing this, and I will make more videos. Tomorrow we have 60 questions. So we are on number 12. So talk to you guys tomorrow on the next video. Thank you.